name is Don Dillon, and I've got 3 sets of exercises for you to do. They only take a few minutes at a time. The first set of exercises will help to limber the body in general. The second set of exercises will be to strengthen the core muscles, which aren't just in this area. They actually run from the top of the head to the tip of the feet. So we'll be looking at those core muscles. And then the third set of exercises will be some self-massage techniques to help limber up those areas that you have pain or tension in the body. So the first set of exercises are what I call the limber exercises. So I'm just going to show this first one from the side. We're going to lengthen the back line of the body. So think of the top of the head all the way down the back of the body. We're going to start with this one. So I'm going to tuck my chin in and think segment by segment, just like a caterpillar moving along, or a roller coaster that's led by the first car and is followed by the subsequent cars. We want to go segment by segment to stretch this line properly. So I'm going to tuck the chin in and then roll the head forward. And do this slowly, allow time for things to stretch. Breathe. Bring the chin down toward the sternum. Notice this line stretching in the back. And then, using your hands to guide you, slowly bend, segment by segment. Breathe. Any areas that are tight, just hang out there, breathe. Wait for them to release and then move on. Segment by segment, try to lengthen this line along the back. Breathe. Go down as far as is comfortable, and when you have, slowly return along that same line. Now we're going to do the muscles at the front of the body. So tucking the chin in, I'm going to look up toward the ceiling. And I'm going to stretch this line along the front of the body. So tilting my head back. Your orientation is upward. Think of yourself being pulled upward. Lengthen. Feel this line stretch as the chest raises. Make sure you continue to breathe, and then lean back as far as you can comfortably, using your hands on the front of your thighs to guide you. Stretch all the way down to the pelvis. And then slowly roll up. Okay, and you can repeat that forward-backward motion several times. So we've lengthened the front line of the body, the back line of the body. Now we're going to do the side of the body. So you can just use a door, grab onto the doorknob for support. You're going to put your foot up against the door to help brace yourself. And then if you can with your shoulder, comfortably reach up overhead and grab onto the door. We'll talk about in a minute what to do if you can't reach up because of your shoulder. So bringing your feet as close to the door as you can, leaning your hip away from the door. We're trying to stretch this outer line of the body. Okay, so you're like a bow. The door is the string. The bow, you're trying to bend it further. Take that hip away from the door and breathe. Now, if you feel comfortable with this, you can modify this a little bit. You can rotate inward or outward just to get a little bit more of a stretch in through that shoulder girdle. Now, if you're having trouble with your shoulder, what you can do is just grab onto the door as such. Keep your feet close to the door, your head close to the door, and move the middle of your body, just like a bow, move the middle of your body away from the door. Stretch that line, that lateral line we talked about, and breathe. Okay, and when you're ready, you can just simply switch sides and do the same thing on the opposite side. So we stretch the front line of the body, the back line, the lateral or side line. Now we're going to work some of the rotation of the body. So placing your hand on a bed or a table or something that's a chair, it's close to you. One hand is your stability. You're going to take your other arm and you're going to reach through, and then you're going to rotate the trunk. And probably do about 6 or 8 of those, and then we'll switch and we'll do it from the other side. Notice I keep my head and neck in line with my trunk. You can also do it from a standing position, just a simple rotating of the trunk to stretch those spiral muscles, those muscles that help you to rotate your spine. So those are the limber exercises. Be sure to turn into our next video where we're going to look at how to strengthen the core muscles, the muscles that keep you upright and give you stability as you move and walk around. Thank you.